Welcome to my channel, Stoic Wisdom. Imagine this. Right now, you possess the ability to turn your biggest challenges into remarkable triumphs. How, you may wonder? Today we'll explore the essence of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has helped people flourish in the face of adversity and discover tranquility amid chaos for centuries. Reflect on the last time you encountered a situation that tested your patience or rattled your confidence. How did you react? Were you caught in your immediate responses, or did you choose a reaction that aligned with your core values and beliefs? This is where Stoicism excels, guiding us to face life's difficulties with courage, wisdom, and composure. Today we'll delve into a powerful idea rooted in ancient wisdom that remains profoundly relevant today: the skill of training your mind to respond rather than merely react. This principle is not just about managing your temper or maintaining composure in tough situations. It's about developing a deep awareness that grounds you in the present, enabling you to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and purpose. The Stoics, ancient philosophers known for their practical approach to life, had much to say on this topic. They taught that while we cannot control the events that occur, we do have the power to shape how we interpret and respond to those events. Stoicism encourages us to focus on what lies within our control, fostering a detachment from external circumstances and rooting ourselves in rational choices. It's this Stoic wisdom that inspires us to pause, reflect, and select a course of action that is thoughtful and intentional, rather than impulsive and reactionary. The importance of responding over reacting. Why is it essential to focus on our responses instead of reacting impulsively? Consider how much stress, regret, and frustration arises from our automatic reactions to what others say or do. Now, imagine being able to stay calm, centered, and thoughtful, even when everything around you is chaotic. This isn't just about finding inner peace. It's about becoming a more effective, compassionate, and resilient individual. Qualities that can transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. Today, we'll explore various strategies influenced by both modern psychology and Stoic philosophy to help you cultivate this responsive mindset. We'll discuss how to foster mindfulness, the significance of recognizing and expressing your emotions constructively, and how to maintain a broader perspective, an area where the Stoics excelled. By the end of our discussion, you'll have a toolkit of strategies to help you pause, evaluate, and respond thoughtfully to whatever life presents. Let's embark on this journey together, anchoring ourselves in the wisdom of Stoicism and harnessing the power of our minds to choose our responses, ultimately transforming our experiences and interactions for the better. As we dive into the concept of responding versus overreacting, we enter a space where every thought and action is intentional, reflecting the profound teachings of Stoicism. The Stoics, those esteemed sages from ancient Greece and Rome, offered insights that are remarkably relevant in our fast-paced modern lives. They emphasized the importance of mastering our emotions and reactions, asserting that true strength lies in our ability to choose how we respond to any situation. So, why is it crucial to cultivate thoughtful responses rather than instinctive reactions? Picture yourself in a tense meeting or facing a personal challenge. The natural inclination is often to react impulsively, driven by a surge of emotions. While this response may be instinctive, it rarely serves our long-term interests. Such reactions can escalate conflicts, damage relationships, and lead to decisions we might later regret. This is where Stoic wisdom proves invaluable. The Stoics believed in living in accordance with nature and reason, advocating for a life where each action is guided by virtue and rational thought. By embracing this philosophy, we learn to observe our initial impulses, analyze them with a rational perspective, and choose actions that align with our core values and long-term aspirations. The power of responding, overreacting. Responding instead of reacting involves taking a moment to pause when confronted with a triggering situation. It means stepping back to observe not just the external event, but also your internal reaction. This reflective pause allows you to consider different outcomes and select a response that is reasoned, balanced, and most importantly, within your control. In practicing this Stoic approach, you are not suppressing your emotions or pretending they don't exist. Instead, you acknowledge them, understand their origins, and then decide if and how they should influence your actions. This method empowers you to engage with the world while maintaining your inner peace and integrity, regardless of external circumstances. However, the significance of responding rather than reacting goes beyond personal tranquility. It impacts the quality of your relationships, the effectiveness of your leadership, and your resilience in the face of challenges. When you respond thoughtfully, you show respect, understanding, and empathy for others' perspectives and experiences, fostering more meaningful and constructive interactions. Strategies for training the mind. Embarking on the transformative journey of training your mind requires more than good intentions. It demands deliberate and sustained effort. Drawing on the timeless insights of the Stoics, we can anchor our modern approach to fostering a responsive mindset. First, let's explore the power of self-awareness, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics emphasize the importance of introspection and understanding one's own thoughts and motivations. In this context, cultivating acute awareness of your mental and emotional states is crucial. When you recognize your thoughts and feelings, you are better equipped to manage them effectively. This heightened self-awareness helps you identify the onset of emotional reactions, providing the vital first step in choosing a more reasoned response. Next, we delve into the practice of pausing, a simple yet profound strategy. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor, often spoke about the space between stimulus and response, where we hold the power to choose our actions. By developing the habit of pausing, even if just for a few seconds, you allow yourself the chance to step back from immediate impulses. This pause can be filled with a deep breath, a moment of reflection, or a brief acknowledgement of your feelings before deciding how to proceed. The art of mindful response. In the space between stimulus and reaction, we have the opportunity to consult our inner Stoic. Here, we can ask ourselves what virtue calls for in that moment, and what response aligns with our highest self. One essential strategy for cultivating this mindset is reframing our perspective. This Stoic technique helps us maintain equanimity in the face of adversity by consciously choosing to view a situation from a different angle, one that diminishes its emotional charge and unveils alternative ways to engage with it. For example, rather than perceiving a challenging work scenario as a threat, you might reframe it as an opportunity for growth and resilience. By changing our narrative, we shift our emotional responses and create new possibilities for action. The Stoics also advocated focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. Practicing this principle teaches us to invest our energy wisely, responding actively to our thoughts and actions while accepting external events as they unfold. This doesn't imply passivity or indifference. Rather, it encourages us to recognize where our true power lies and to choose our actions with intention and integrity. Finally, the habit of consistent reflection and adjustment is vital for training the mind. The Stoics engaged in daily self-examination, assessing their actions and progress toward virtue. We can adopt a similar practice by reflecting at the end of each day on our responses, celebrating our successes in choosing thoughtful actions, and learning from moments when we reverted to reactivity. This ongoing self-assessment fosters a responsive mindset and cultivates the wisdom and balance that are central to Stoicism. By integrating these strategies into our daily lives, we not only honor the legacy of the Stoics, but also empower ourselves to live with greater purpose, calm, and effectiveness. Through persistent practice, we can transform our minds, guiding them toward responses that reflect our deepest values and aspirations. Embracing mindfulness for a Stoic life. At its core, mindfulness is about nurturing a deep awareness of the present moment. It's the practice of observing our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment, allowing us to understand their nature and impact. By practicing mindfulness, we align with the Stoic pursuit of living with awareness and intention, anchoring ourselves in the only moment we truly have, the present. One practical way to cultivate mindfulness is through focused attention exercises, such as breath meditation. By simply observing our breath, each inhale and exhale, we train our minds to maintain focus and gently return it when distractions arise. This practice goes beyond relaxation. It enhances our concentration and ability to stay present amid life's distractions and challenges. Another valuable technique is mindful observation, which can be applied to any daily activity. Whether you're eating, walking, or completing mundane tasks, you can fully engage with the experience, observing every detail with curiosity and openness. This not only enriches the activity itself, but also strengthens your capacity to remain focused and responsive in various situations. Body scan meditation is yet another powerful practice that fosters body awareness and presence. By attentively scanning different parts of the body, we cultivate a deeper connection with our physical selves and learn to recognize and release stored tension and emotions. This practice mirrors Stoic reflection on the nature of bodily experiences and the importance of not allowing them to unduly influence our rational minds. Incorporating mindfulness into our interactions with others can significantly transform our relationships and communication. By being fully present, listening attentively, and observing without judgment, we foster deeper understanding and connection. This practice resonates with the Stoic value of empathy, recognizing that others too are rational beings navigating their own challenges and experiences. By embracing these mindfulness practices, we follow a path similar to that of the Stoics, one that leads to greater clarity, tranquility, and effectiveness in our actions. As we cultivate a mindful presence, we equip ourselves with the tools to respond to life's inevitable challenges with grace, wisdom, and composure, embodying the essence of a Stoic-inspired life. Cultivating thoughtful responses in daily life. Now, let's shift our attention to the practical application of our newfound mindfulness and Stoic insights. Our goal is to create a lifestyle where thoughtful responses take precedence over impulsive reactions. This journey is not just about suppressing our natural reflexes. It's about enriching our engagement with life, reflecting the Stoic virtue of living with deliberate intention and rationality. To embody these principles, it's essential to establish daily practices that reinforce the art of responding. Consider a challenging situation, perhaps a disagreement at work or an unexpected setback. Your immediate impulse might be to react emotionally, driven by frustration or disappointment. However, this is the crucial moment to apply our Stoic-inspired training. Pause and consider the broader perspective. Ask yourself, what would a Stoic philosopher do? This question invites you to engage your rational mind, allowing you to evaluate the situation dispassionately and identify constructive responses. We're not eliminating emotions. Instead, we're channeling them productively. Acknowledge your feelings, understand their triggers, and then, with clarity and calm, decide on the best course of action that aligns with your values and goals. Practically, this might mean taking a short walk to clear your mind before responding to a provocative email, or conducting a deeper analysis of what's truly bothering you in a conflict, focusing on underlying issues rather than reacting to surface irritations. Each time you choose to respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively, you reinforce a pattern of deliberate engagement with life's challenges. This not only fosters resilience, but also cultivates a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment. Embracing the path of thoughtful response. Moreover, integrating this approach into your daily routines amplifies its impact. Start your day with a moment of reflection, focusing on your intentions and reinforcing your commitment to respond thoughtfully in various contexts. Regular journaling can be a powerful tool. Use it to reflect on your responses, celebrate your successes, and identify areas for growth. Embrace a mindset of continuous learning, recognizing that each day presents new opportunities to practice and deepen your mastery of response over reaction. By committing to this path, you're not merely adopting a strategy for stress reduction or conflict management. You're embracing a way of life that embodies the Stoic pursuit of virtue and wisdom. You're choosing to live intentionally, aligning your actions with your highest ideals. In doing so, you contribute to a more reasoned, compassionate, and responsive world. The journey from reaction to response is transformative, inviting us to engage more deeply with ourselves and the world around us. It's a path that the Stoics followed with diligence and dedication. With their wisdom as our guide, we can aspire to navigate life's challenges with grace, equanimity, and rationality, truly embodying the spirit of Stoicism in our modern lives. Our exploration goes beyond managing our reactions in isolation. It's about weaving a responsive, thoughtful approach into the fabric of our lives. By embracing Stoic principles, focusing on what we can control, acting with reason, and striving for virtue, we empower ourselves to face life's challenges with greater calm and purpose. Each moment becomes an opportunity to practice our commitment to response over reaction. Whether confronting daily irritations, significant setbacks, or pivotal decisions, each situation offers a chance to embody the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. By consistently choosing to respond thoughtfully, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also positively impact the lives of those around us. Remember, the journey toward mastering response over reaction is ongoing, a process of continual learning and growth. Like the Stoics, we must embrace the discipline of self-reflection, regularly assessing our progress and adjusting our course as necessary. This commitment to personal growth not only brings us closer to our ideal selves, but also resonates outward, influencing our relationships and communities for the better, embracing our interconnected lives. As we conclude this journey together, remember that every moment presents a choice, a chance to embody the calm, resilience, and wisdom that Stoicism offers. Your responses are the threads of your character, woven with intention and purpose into the broader tapestry of life. I invite you to continue your exploration. Look to the screen for suggested videos that delve deeper into the art of living wisely and well. Thank you for joining us at Stoic Journal and for embracing the path of mindful response over reactive impulse. May your journey ahead be enriched with clarity, virtue, and peace.